What's up with you, YouTube? Finna go ahead and get started right quick. I just want to ask you, how long will it take? I mean, really, how long will it take? And what I mean by how long will it take, I mean, how long will it take for you to get up off your ass and go ahead and get started? It's showtime. And what I mean by showtime, how much have you been through? You know what I'm saying? Look at how much you done been through. All the shit that you done been through, and you finna quit, you finna give up, you finna say fuck it, you finna just go ahead and get depressed, you finna just feel down and out, you finna just let them move you off center, you finna just let these people piss you off, you finna let life whoop your ass like that. That's what it is. I'm gonna tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it is. When life hits you hard, when it hits your ass hard, it's gonna knock you down, it's gonna knock the shit out you. Because life is challenging. It don't stop. And what I mean by life don't stop, it's a never-ending story. You know what I'm saying? That's why, for instance, you see animals out there in the jungle, you see lions, you see tigers, or you see bears. What they do their whole life, they hunt, they kill, they devour. You know why? Because that's their national habitat, that's their instinct, that's their mindset, that's what they train to do. They know who they are. They know who they are, they know they're warriors, they know they're fighters, they know they're animals, they know they're beasts. Some of them know they're predators, they know they're prey, they know only the strong survive. They know how their jungle works, they know how their world works, they know how to survive in it. That's why you need to learn how to survive in this world. You need to become that animal, you need to be relentless, you need to become a part of this habitat of this game called life. You need to become a part of this habitat of this game called life. And what I mean by that shit, you need to adapt to everything that you're going through. You need to look at this situation, look at the bright side of it. Look at the bright side of that shit and say, hey, at least I made it through, at least I'm still alive, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You had a bad day at work, at least I still got a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money, at least I still got my bills paid. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel good, you still alive and well because everybody else is 6 feet under, but you still here and you still here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no food to eat or no shit like that, shit, you got a will, you got a ways to get up and you got ways to go to work. You know what I'm saying? You got a job, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got a job, you got mobility skills. You got your senses, you can move around. You got shit to do. You can control your life. You can control your situation right here, right now. It's showtime if you want it to be. You can change anything if you want to. All you gotta do is just get up off your ass. Because depression ain't doing nothing but allowing life to whoop your ass. You just like this, okay, life, fuck it, just go ahead and finish me off. I'm done. Ain't nothing else I can do. Fuck it. I'm through. Hurry up. It's about damn time if you ask me. I don't even want to live. Why the fuck am I here? That's basically what you're saying when you give up. You giving up on yourself. Do you know what you're doing when you say that? Do you know you speaking life into giving up? And you know, even when you speak life into that, you know that's how you gonna feel. That's how your situation, that's how your world is gonna react around you. That's how the universe is gonna react around you. You speaking this shit into existence. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You gonna speak life and death is in the power of the tongue. It is. And I'm gonna tell you what, you speak that shit, it's gonna come to pass. Stop talking all that negative bullshit. Stop saying that, fuck this and fuck that. You can't say that shit all the time. Watch your mouth. Speak positive. Even if you don't want to speak positive, do it anyway. Just say it ain't gonna last. Fuck it. It's all good. If you can't say nothing else, it's all good. Don't give up. Don't dare give up. I'm telling you now, don't give up. Because you never know. God might be looking at you like, hey, I'm trying to see what you made of. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharp as iron. You the sword. All them problems, that's that fire. God putting you in that fire, knocking that hammer, He's sharpening you out. He's sharpening you out for the success you're about to receive. You're about to receive that success. I'm just telling you. The harder the battle, the bigger the blessing. You're about to receive. You're almost there. You're catching hell right now. You're on level 10. It's probably like 13 or 14 levels, and you're on level 10. You never know. You're not on level 1. You're not on level 2. You ain't new to this shit. You wasn't born yesterday. You know damn well you wasn't born yesterday. You got sense. You got heart. You got enough heart when they piss you off and rub you the wrong way, you ready to whoop their ass. Why don't you attack life like that? Look at that shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because at the end of the day, you already know what time it is. At the end of the day, life ain't got no timeouts. It ain't got no timeouts, so why should you? You see them lions out there, you see them tigers and them bears in that forest, they're going to do the same thing. In the jungle, they're going to do the same thing. Snakes and all that, they do the same thing. They know it's animals out there more deadlier than them, bigger than them. Do they give a fuck? Hell no, because they know who they are. A lion will see something else, he going to go attack it. If he hungry, he going to get it. If you hungry enough, you're never satisfied. And I mean with, success and with just life and being happy in general. If you hungry enough, you're going to eat until you get full. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You're going to eat until that appetite is gone. Don't nobody like to be hungry. You can't sleep if you're hungry. Well, you can, but it ain't a good damn fit. But that's what I'm saying. You're going to have to go ahead and learn how to adapt to every habitat. You got to become relentless. You got to become an animal. You got to become a beast. You just going to have to become that. You're going to have to become the dark side of you sometimes to recognize who you are. And it's not in a bad way. I'm just saying. You're going to have to use that dark side of you to just travel through the roads of life sometimes, just to push you through. And I'm going to give you an example. It's just like you just going to have to sometime when you feel weak, man, I got to recognize who the fuck I am. All the shit that I've been through, and I'm finna let this bullshit bother me. You got life fucked up. All the way fucked up. Hell no. I tell you one goddamn thing. If I'd have made it through all this shit right here, I'd be damned if I'm gonna let this bullshit right here stop me. Fuck that. You got to go ahead and kill me, because at the end of the day, motherfucker, I'm coming. I'm hungry and I ain't never getting full. Just like that. I mean, you just got to just keep going. You got to have that beast mentality. You got to just keep going. No matter what, eat every fucking thing. Even if it ain't yours. Eat it. Fuck it. Take it all. Won't go for everything. I want the whole world in my fucking hands. I want it all. Every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? People get things confused. People get things mixed up. You got to use that relentless mentality to attack what the fuck you want. Go out there and get it. This what you gotta do. Get that shit with attitude. Do that shit with an attitude. Get that shit relentlessly. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Get that shit. This your life. You the beast. It's your kingdom. What the fuck you waiting on? Simple. This is your life, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let life whoop your ass. Hit that motherfucker back. I'm gonna tell you just like this. You going through this shit. We're gonna get back to the story. You know, okay, God, you the sword. God got you in that fire. He got you in the fire, hitting you, sharpening you out. And you looking like, you thinking God done left you. You thinking that, he done forsaken you, or your prayers ain't being answered, or he letting things happen to you. He's not letting things happen to you. He's sharpening you out. He getting you ready for what you're about to receive. He letting you know if anybody approach you, they gonna get cut. That's all it is. If anybody approach you and try to take what they're trying to take your belongings, they're trying to take what he gonna give you, they gonna get cut. They gonna leave with a scar fucking with you. They gonna leave with a scar messing with his child. That's all it is. He's sharpening you up. That's all it is. And then when you think it's about, when you about to get that relief, and you go through the storm again, it just means you wasn't sharp enough. That blade wasn't ready. He gonna drop it back in that fire one more time. Hit you some more. Hit you some more. Hit you some more. Hit you some more. Take you out, dump you in that water. Pull you back out. See if you're sharp enough. You ain't sharp enough, throw you back in there. That's all it is. Hit you some more. Hit you some more. That's what life is. Iron sharpens iron. And some people do the same thing to each other. You can do the same thing to each other. And ain't no different than God placing people in your life. God placed people in your life just like this. I mean, it's just like simple shit. Prime example. Good people, they look out for each other. They take care of each other. They encourage each other. Yesterday, you know what I'm saying, I'm up there fucking around on Snapchat just bullshit, you know what I mean? And I said, you know what, I'm not going to fuck with YouTube today, I'm going to go ahead and fuck with my Snapchat friends. And I went on ahead and kicked it with my Snapchat friends. I made me a little meal, right? And I threw it on my archives on Facebook. One of my homies that I've been knowing, one of my good friends I've been knowing for a long time, he just hit me up out the blue. Man, say me a plate. Let me get a plate. I said, look here, you ain't got to buy shit. Come over here, you can pick this shit up. Come get this shit. He said, man, I'm just going ahead and support the cause. You know what I'm saying? He just said, for no fucking opinion, I'm going to just do it just because. He didn't have to. I told him, you didn't have to. I didn't want his money. You know what I'm saying? Just come get it. You know what I mean? Come get something to eat. That's what it's for. And shit, he came through, we slid down, we chopped it up. It was good to see my brother, because I ain't seen him in a long time. He was looking good, riding good. How a gentleman's supposed to do. He was living right. And, I hooked him up with the plate. I shot him my cash app. I said, it ain't no big deal. Brother, you ain't got to pay me for nothing. It's all good. Shit. A few minutes later, you know what I'm saying? I text my cash app. I'm up here chopping it up with my good people. Next thing I know, cash app alarm went off. Shot him some bread. He didn't even have to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just all out of love. We looking out for each other. You know what I'm saying? He supported me to keep me going. You know what I'm saying? I mean, iron sharpens iron. And I appreciate the brother for that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just all it is. People gonna support you in your life. Everybody that supports you ain't out to get you. Everybody that's looking out for you, they're really trying to help you out. They're really trying to support you. Do not disregard the people that's trying to help you in your life. A lot of y'all done cut off a lot of people that was really important to you that you didn't know it, because you was thinking that they was lame, or they was trying to get at you or something like that. Like a lot of women throw men in the friend zone because they think they trying to fuck them. 9 times out of 10, some of them are. But it's some genuine good people out there that's really trying to help your ass. Everybody ain't trying to holler at you. Everybody ain't trying to get over you. God really will place people in your life. When you think that you giving up, you can't be paranoid all the time. I don't trust nobody. Everybody doing me wrong. Iron sharp as iron. Some people come and say, hey, get up. You need some help? I got you. It's just like somebody on the side of the road with a broken down car. Somebody else pull up, hey, you need a hand? Iron sharp as iron. We got to get back on the road together. It's the same damn thing. That's why I'm making this video. Get your ass up. I'm just letting you know right now. God is just sharpening you right now. In case somebody try to take your blessings away from you, they're going to cut their damn self. It's all good. God take care of his children. He's just sharpening you for your success that you're about to receive. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be seeing you, and I'm gone.